Hello, we are John and Kerry. We are travelling Australia and videoing our memories along the way. We love to share all the amazing places we find, adventures we get up to while attempting to catch a decent fish. Join us each week to see what we get up to. Look where we are. I've been pretty keen for this one since we got to Northern Territory. This is Gunn Point. We've got an alright spot up there. It's off the beach at least, so if the tide does come up, we'll be right, but there's not supposed to be real big tides while we're here. Hoping to stay out here for a week if our water and everything lasts long enough. That's nearly low tide there now. I'll show you high tide when it comes up. We're going to go for a drive now and suss it all out and see what we can find.
A little nonsense is what I need. Now if you wanna get the best of me, got you smiling, that's for sure. Funny how you had the best of love. I don't know if I'll make it home. I don't know, not like I care. All I know, sound of disco. Only know I want the best of us. So I dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'd be the last to stay. Dance the night away, no matter what they say. Dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'd be the last to stay. Dance the night away, no matter what they say. 2 a.m. and we lost your friends. Pretend I don't know how this night will end. I feel your heartbeat, the DJ plays. Oops, I did it again. I don't know if I'll make it home. I don't know, not like I care. All I know, sound of disco. Only know I want the best of us. So I dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'd be the
This is Gunn Point Creek. Just come out to see if we can get some live bait. And there's heaps of them down there. Got my instructions, I'm not allowed to walk down there to scare them till he gets the net. This is fairly easy to get to. We just drove right along the beach. It's up the north end. Followed the beach right up and then turned up here at the end. Got one. This one, is it? Yeah. One's better than none. This one's Leaders Creek boat ramp. It's about 10 k's from Gunn Point. You put your boat in there. And tell me it's good mud crabbing in here. At low tide at the moment. And a fair bit further again from Gunn Point, I'd say easy 20 k's, but I'm not sure. This one is saltwater arm boat ramp. Again, it's low tide still. And quite a few more people at this one. Quite big, but the first half of the road's good, the second half is corrugated to the shit. Nice and big. Supposed to be good fishing and crabbing in both these creeks. We'll see how we go though. Sunset number 1 for Gunn Point. Of course John's out there trying to catch a fish. What a sunset that is. Check out the mozzies. As soon as the sun goes down, you can see them in front of the GoPro screen. Nothing like the morning dew and a bit of red dust stuck to it. Gonna put in here this morning. Tide's a lot higher today. Actually looks like a river now, not a little creek. John's got something. Thinking maybe a mud crab got into a hole. It's an eel. Here's a big eel.
That's where they're looking.
Right down in his mouth.
That out.
Well, this is going to be fun.
No, it's
John's got something.
ready.
Oh, got the... I don't think you're going to need the net, but anyway. What do you got? A little bream? Livey's nearly as big as him that he took.
Big salmon.
Oh, we got a nice mess here. I got a shark. Ooh, them teeth. But he's gone in around John's line as well. Look at them teeth. That's got him out. Broke your line, did it?
Black tip shark.
He made a mess of the lines. Anyway, see you later, buddy. Cute little thing. Well, this is us at Gunn Point. It's a free camp right on the beach. It's absolutely awesome. You just come in, pick your spot and set up. The tide does come up fairly high if it's a high tide. I just want to check that and maybe get up on one of these blocks here like what was behind us. We were originally set up there, had 2 nights up there, and then a fire come through. I'll show you that though, how close the fire got. And we moved down here and then just stayed here because the tides weren't going to be very high. If you are coming into here, just a little tip, come in the south end up there. Easy as. You come in the north end, the road's a lot rougher. I'll show you that on a video as well. And probably the only thing, if you do want to camp more up the north end and you come in this way, there is one creek that right on high tide you probably can't get through, but that's right at the peak of the tide, which you can drive right from the south end to the north end along the beach, so probably no real need to take that wild track in. From here we're going to go over to Leaders Creek, put the boat in there, do some fishing and crabbing and see if we can get a fish off the beach. It's unreal how far back out that tide goes, the water goes, and then to how close it goes. It's really shallow. Beautiful spot. all getting a little bit too close for comfort now. We're out. Put the boat down and get the caravan out of there too. Not far away at all now. Apparently this happens a lot here at Gunn Point. And there it goes. That's where our caravan was. Good old Gunn Point fire strikes again. Fire's still going fairly well tonight. It's gone past us now though. We've moved down there. Fast forward 6 weeks and we're back at Gunn Point. This is our view this time. How good's that? We've got a bit more shade this time. Because last time we were here, the beach was absolutely packed. This time, there's nothing. There's a few people up in these little nook things like we are. But other than that, there's no one. That's us up in there. What you got? Little finger mark. Woohoo, first fish. It's not a monster, but it's a fish.
Yeah, shark.
It's cute. Good babe. Come on. Another shark. Reckon it's the same one.
A bit bigger, right?
He goes too. So, little bream.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Decent brim.
There we go, you're not a bad bream.
Finger mark.
That's a little bit cute.
Finger mark?
Little finger mark. No size, but we can. Another beautiful sunset here. Gunn Point, Northern Territory. Have a look at all the hermit crabs here. The whole ground's just moving with them. All different shapes and sizes and shells. Packed on there everywhere. Right outside our caravan. We're back out at Leaders Creek again. Going to take the boat out again for a bit of a fish. See how we go. The midges are unbelievable at this place. We'll see how we go here and put some crab pots in. See if we can catch ourselves a fish. The barra is supposed to be coming on. The water temperature's right for them. We'll see how we go.
Yep, salmon. Oh.
Blue, no salmon, is it?
No, it's redfin.
Redfin salmon.
Oh no, blue, yeah, sorry.
Big eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, go. Not bad, first 10 minutes. Looking a bit better today. There he is, not a bad start to the day. He just wants to swim still.
Shark,
Look
is
at
it?
shark. Whoa, just drenched me.
Black tip.
There's my shark. John says, do you want to hold him? Yeah, no thanks. John's on. What's you got? Oh. Yep. Another shark. Not quite as big this one. Get away. John's got something. Ugh. Little catfish.
Oh, this way. I can't see what it is.
What are you doing?
It's a.
Oh,
No, it's another salmon, I think.
Yeah, it's around the shark.
Is it?
It's around
Danker. Oh.
That's what that one was, a bit littler this time, but he wanted to wrap himself around the anchor rope. Got there in the end. Another bloody shark. John's out there trying to catch fish as the sun sets. He's using my rod, so I reckon it's only fair if he gets one. Owner's rights. That's it from us this week. Thanks for watching. See you next week.